You guys know Phil Cook. If you're here, you most likely know who Phil Cook is. A mainstay of the Eaux Festival and a shining light from the Chippewa Valley. And for me, my number one musical teacher. This is him producing the Union's album. That's what he's bringing this summer. A band featuring the singers Leslie Gardner and Simone Appleby to bring their gospel music from Buffalo, New York. I was talking to Phil about what it means to bring his new friends who've been singing together for decades to Eau Claire's this summer. When we were talking about it, he made this great arc, this great connection. He was talking about a job that he used to have in AmeriCorps when he was back in Eau Claire about 25 years ago. He was fortunate enough to work very deeply with Hmong families in the Hmong community of Eau Claire. Something that we had a great appreciation for, but through Phil and his relationships in the Hmong community, I got to learn about Hmong New Year. I got to learn more about the culture and the clothing and the dance and the song. But the thing we learned most about was the food. Still to this day, if I'm gonna give somebody a dine-in experience of Eau Claire, it's gonna be Egg Roll Plus. And Phil was just talking to me about how he learned so much from talking and listening to his friends. But he never learned more than when they put 3 peppers in his papaya salad and he had to leave because the sweat and the tears were blinding him, and the laughter of his students echoing out the door behind him. But he made this great connection to when he was first in Buffalo decades later, eating Simone's food, that immediately they had a connection that they'd have for the rest of their life, and that they could understand each other just a little bit more. So he's awful excited to bring the Union into Egg Roll Plus this summer for a meal and some new friends from another place into our place. By the way, we're gonna have Egg Roll Plus egg rolls at the festival this summer, y'all. If you don't know, you're gonna know. Are you a half a pepper or a 3 pepper guy? See you in July.